you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
So
You my social worker?
Yes.
Alright.
And what's your name?
My name was Annette Green, but they call me Will, they call me Black, and they call me Tiny.
Okay, so which name would make you feel more comfortable?
How old are you?
20.
Okay, you can call me Tiny.
Okay. Right now I'm going to discuss confidentiality with you. Pretty much whatever we speak about in these sessions will be between me and you. I won't tell any outside parties unless you would like to tell me you wanted to commit suicide, hurt yourself, or others. If anyone's health is at risk. So basically everything we talk about is going to stay between me and you. Okay? You may see me writing a little bit, but that's only a part of my documentation to keep us on track and to keep up with my notes and everything else. Okay, so I must ask, what concerns me during today?
Okay, I got shot a few months ago, and I'm just keep having flashbacks of the time when I got shot, and about people who was with me, and what if it would have caused more damage than what it did, and what if it would have been a bigger bullet, and what if the bullet would have hit my cousin, or what if it would have went in my brain and probably made me dead or anything like that. And I just can't seem to stay focused. I just got back to work. I just went back to work like 3 months ago. I went back to work 2 months ago. Or 1 month ago. In August, I went back to work, and I just really don't care about it how I used to care.
So basically tell me, how did this situation occur? Like, where were you when this situation happened?
I'm from Donaldsonville, a small little city or whatever, and I was Town on a block. That's what it called. It's a ghetto area, and I went to my cousin kickback, and it happened at 12 o'clock on the dot, cause I made it to the hospital at 12:03. So I was sitting in my car. We went to the kickback. After the kickback was over, everybody was outside, and the block was packed because the block be popping. So I was sitting in my car, my cousin on the side of me or whatever like that. So we just chilling in the car, we just chilling. So she was like, "Oh, they shooting," and then the people who were shooting, the boys who were shooting, was in the car, and they came past by my car, and I kind of knew that my car was gonna get shot, but I knew I was gonna get shot. But of course I was in it because my car was the first one on the block. So it's just, I was just sitting in my car. I don't want to say wrong place at the wrong time because I kind of wasn't, because I was by my people, but I don't know.
Okay, when exactly did these flashbacks start to happen? Like, how soon after the situation did it occur?
When I started coming back to work and I started getting off the medicine, like the more I got prescribed some Percocet. So when I wasn't on that no more, and then I got back to work and got back, driving and moving around, coming back to school, reality hit. So like whenever I started coming back to work in school, like a month ago.
And what type of difficulties do you face at home, school, and work?
Just can't seem to stay focused. Like at work, it's like I don't care no more. Like I've been in my job for 3 years, so now when I go there, I don't care. Anything make me mad, and I just can't seem, like every time I get a chance to leave work early, I do it. Anytime I get a chance to call in, I would. I just don't care no more. And at work, and at school, I can't seem to stay focused. Like my professor would be up here teaching, and 5 minutes I know what she's saying, and then the next 5 minutes I go blank. I'm asking her, what did she say? Like that.
And what's the problems you face at home?
My nephew and my mama, they kind of irk my nerves. They get into it. They talk a lot, and then they talk loud. I talk loud too, but they talk loud. And then my nephew play the games on the TV, and it's gun games, and all that just give me flashbacks.
Okay, what are you like? What accomplishments do you want to accomplish during this session?
Basically, if I could keep coming here, to talk to you about my problems, any type of problem, just to talk to you, knowing that you care and that you like it, because people be wanting to talk to me they don't be caring. Like they ask me at work about what's wrong, and but deep down I know they don't care. I'm just the only concern is about me getting the work done. So if I can continue to talk to you about my problems and to get help or whatever like that,
Okay, and what obstacles do you think will get in the way of you accomplishing this goal?
not coming here not coming here, not worrying about school, not just laziness. Like if I don't come here, the more that will get in the way. But the more I come, the more I get help, and the more I want to get help.
Okay, do you feel like you're at risk of not accomplishing this goal? Or-
No, ma'am.
Okay. Have you ever been in therapy before?
I never been in therapy before. No.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask you a few questions about your behavior, and if you experience them, just tell me, yes or no.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you overeat?
Yes. Look at me. Look at the belly. Big belly, big belly.
Do you suffer from insomnia?
What is that?
Insomnia is like when at night you're trying to get ready for bed, but you find it hard to fall asleep, like you're just laying awake all hours of the night, and you just find it hard to just drift off into sleep.
I sleep good when I'm on the pills.
And what types of medication do you take?
Percocets. Percocet.
Are they
My little
prescribed?
Percocet. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you smoke?
Yes, ma'am.
And what exactly do you smoke?
I smoke cigarettes. I used to smoke weed, but I don't smoke anymore. So I just smoke cigarettes, and I smoke Newports, and I smoke maybe like 3-4 packs, even 5 packs when I'm at work. Sometimes I still a patient cigarettes.
Okay. Let's move on to the feelings department. Do you feel like fearful,
No, I ain't scared of nobody.
or do you feel like hopeless?
No, ma'am.
Do you feel annoyed sometimes?
No, ma'am.
Okay, and do you feel angry? Are you angry at the ones who caused you to go through this?
No, ma'am.
Okay, any physical problems? Do you suffer from headaches?
Yes, ma'am. I have a lot of headaches.
All right, do you suffer from dizziness?
No, ma'am, I don't.
All right, any visual or hearing problems?
No, ma'am.
Okay, do you experience tension?
Tension. Not really, not so much.
Okay, would you say you have like anything like muscle spasms or blackouts?
I think muscle spasms. Yes, ma'am. No blackout.
Okay, do you have like any concerns about your physical health besides being, overeating, which would cause to being overweight?
No, ma'am, just overweight. That's it.
So that's like the only thing you wanna work on?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and is the Percocets the only form of medicine you're taking?
I take that, and I take Tylenol and my birth control. I take my birth control. I'm prescribed my birth control.
Okay, and the Percocets are prescribed as well?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, do you get regular exercise?
Not no more. I used to have a trainer, but once I got shot, all that went down the drain.
And why did you let the trainer go?
Because I went from January last year, earlier this year, January, to like April, and then I went on my trip, and then I was gonna go back in July, but I got shot, and then school started, so I said I was gonna start back going in January, the upcoming year in 2019, because I'm very skeptical of my weight.
Okay, and do you feel like that if you would have kept that trainer, that maybe you would have been able to deal with this a little bit more?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's pretty much all the time we have today. But do you think that you will probably come back to these sessions?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you feel like they'll be helpful?
Yes, ma'am. You're very nice, Miss Tori.
Okay, I appreciate it. So that's all the time we have for today, but we will set an upcoming appointment to meet with you again. You just have I just want to thank you for coming in and speaking to me and letting me in and letting me know what's going on.
Thank you.
Thank you.